Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. But let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this night prowler.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and today, there's a thunderstorm about. I love thunderstorms, they're very nice. And if you notice, during the rain, the magic crystal sort of form bubbles in the air. You look closely at certain camera angles, like here. See? Or they could just be floating above water due to like the giant magma ball in the sky. Right over there. Now that's a sight. Anyways, you heard the letter. We gotta head over to the Night Prowler. We can get there by the port side, but I kind of want to just chat around town first. When it comes to thunderstorm, no city can compete with Brawlhaven. Endurance to my core, that's Brawlhaven's pride, it is. Worst rains over the country, I love it. See? That guy gets me. Hey, you know that songster Juna sing before? People love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real appeal. Just listen to her and you'll understand. She sings and it's like charging into battle. Can't imagine what kind of life let her sing the way she does. Nothing you or I can imagine, no sir. Juna sings with her soul. Man, I feel like if you said that to any musician, because any singer, they would be so flattered. I saw your performance at the exhibition. Remind me you're something else. The tavern folk just wouldn't stop blathering on about you bringing a sanctuarist as your mark. But framing a UG for the crime sure is nasty. Not so unusual though, probably. Blimey, what a show. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't a thing of entertainment. It was unfortunately a tragic truth. Ooh, it's a crier over here. You're the one for the exhibition, aren't you? Good work uncovering that scandal. Boy, candidate exposed the church's dark side. The headlines write themselves. Which is actually a huge problem. Do you have any idea how busy I've been trying to cover up this incident? I'm busy trying to protect the church's reputation. Sorry, you have work and more money now. Damn. Like, what, would you rather have no work and be poor? Anyways, you come talk to the ferryman. Want to head somewhere else? This is my little boat's time to shine. Bring me to the Night Prowler.
I'll handle it.
The Night Prowler. So you're the lot those brothers were talking about. I know your story. I'll take you there right quick. Ooh. A really nice detail about Brawlhaven, if you look across the piers, ports, whatever, you can actually see the different areas of Brawlhaven. That was where we were just at over there, talking to the crier under tree. Over there's the Colosseum, which that's going to be fun. And all the way on the other side is where all the gauntlet runners are, I believe. I just find that so cool. It makes the area feel so much more connected. But we gotta meet up with the brothers. Let's go.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters? Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
Oh shit, his audio didn't come in. That was weird.
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Ugh, I don't admire his power at all. So that's definitely a lie. I'm in love with Juna. Bullshit. This guy didn't even know who Juna was. I feel like this might be truthful. Alexander's not that hateful. I feel like he should have some animosity towards the church, though. I don't like Forden or his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Yeah, he got real angry at that one.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs. That's...
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Well, that was simple.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Charadius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now?
Damn.
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Yeah, basically in torture.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies so fast. Luis's gauntlet runner, the Charadius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to then? Warship Harbor, please, the Charadius front. Want to go to Warship Harbor? There's no place to visit after a piss up, but... alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Wow. It didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You pumpkins can funnel the Charadius all you want later. We'll be flying for a good while anyways. What's with the soiree and all? Soiree? What's that? Hey, Baz. How about you don't go tell them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Alright. Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on their good side, okay?
Seriously.
There's no test his patience in, eh? No, Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Let's hit a runner. Gotta follow them. Also, Gallagher, kind of stupid if you're gonna try to sneak off while we're inside. Maybe you shouldn't make yourself stand out? Or maybe just act like you're going back to the hotel or something. Whatever. The size of Louis' scanner is ludicrous. He parked in the middle of the warship harbor like it has a bloody name on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but you gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition's over, they'll clear out and it'll all blow over. But he can't just park there. Yeah, he already did.
Check this out.
Look over there, the entrance to the runner. Man, it really is big. Yeah, that's what she said. We got to see the first foothold on it for infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp. He is right about that. Lil comes around here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? Well, Luis is faction candidates. Sometimes he got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet, but wouldn't you know it? He's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see. Adele's sweet to that beast of a dog.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with the castle than the carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like. Hasme?
Understood.
It's impossible to discern how much trust a brother will afford us. Keeping our guard up around it will be crucial. Here.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in. I gave him a light voice. Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, the place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should expect as much from Louis' stronghold, but I feel like we're always being watched. I couldn't ought to know that recruit's always gonna stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Look at the soldiers here. It's making me nervous. Oh, we can't really stand tall because I'm the best slouched over. Your horrible posture and hides me too short. I will say Hulkenberg's doing a good job. Yo, you're the new guy. Hang on a minute, you're Nelda. Well, ain't that a rare sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure you pull your weight, you hear? Now look at the recruit, what an odd sight.
Hello there.
Did you hear about what happened to the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up for them, they say. And apparently Lord Louis loved it. That kid's going place, I can tell you that.
Look at that.
Damn, is it true? The Gladel really showed up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand. Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. They used to wonder what the hell the point was. The Gladel hardly stood out at all. And the funny part is, you really can't tell whether he was bullshitting, because that's not a head of any humans you encounter in the game, or if he was being truthful, because we don't really get to see every design for every human throughout all of Metaphor, throughout all of its history and time, so you never know. Hell, Louisa killed countless humans off screen, so you really can't know. Oh, you're the other candidate I've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Juna likes you too. She's staking her claim on some kid even though she already is with Lord Louise? Damn, Lady Juna got stamina to spare. I don't want to be a side bitch. Oh.
Hey!
It's you, I saw the exhibition. You put on quite a show. You really gave the Sanctus what for? And you're one of us now, aren't you? Oh, cheers to new friends. Cheers. Can you pass me a pint later? That'd be great.
Got it.
The reception room's on the top floor. This lift will bring you there.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. That's some sort of magic control locking mechanism.
Yeah?
It keeps a suspicious element out. You know, like the bastard pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you have a key to get around?
Yeah.
Yep, the different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranky soldiers have them. Would they walk freely around a runner? They're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to the ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possessions. We'll need to acquire them then. Oi, already with trading treacherous whispers amongst yourself, eh? Quit the gossip and get on already. Sorry, I was yawning. It's much bigger than I thought. Almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. I just want to do a dumb bit.
No.
You got Lord Louis's approval. That's not enough for you. Keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off the pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm gonna ignore that voice line.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Zant. Get her ass back to your post. That's an order. A way to do that, or have an excuse to do that, I just don't like the guy. You just gonna stand there or you gonna move? Come on.
Here.
And this will be Lord Louis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd have to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Louis is way inside. Enter.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You'll stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
Here we go.
He's testing us already. What should I ask? This is an interesting section. These two provide you final answers, like hard, crucial, front-of-mouth evidence that yes, he did do something. So are you and Juna? This one's funny. I'll give you a quick hint. The answer is most likely the opposite of yes. So, what are your plans against Forden, or did you kill the royal family? Seriously, I feel like Louise isn't a man for love. The only lover in his life is literally the god of war, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. In my first playthrough, I answered, "What's your plan against Forden?" I do remember this. Or I remembered answering this, but I misremembered. Well, not misremember. It's more just his plan is to basically not ridicule him, but make him an embarrassment. Essentially, destroy Sanctism from the inside out through similar means by which we've done, and that's why he's taking such a shining to us. So why don't we ask, did you kill the royal family?
Did you kill the king and prince?
My dagger laid buried in the king's chest until his mortal husk entered the casket.
Then you don't deny it?
I never sought to. I presumed Forden would be more than happy to announce it. but I've heard nothing. The man preyed enough on the state government. Perhaps he feared I would be hailed as a hero instead of derided as a killer. Ever the paragon of cowardice.
No, seriously, that's super cowardly.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Again, that was simple.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A
Okay.
proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's
It's just that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Well, it's your turn now.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
Should I?
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Sweet. Wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
I've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in that town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be more danger than I.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, you remember the man we met, Luis the Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Oh, you mean Mr. Muffled? Oh yes, you'd rather fool him himself. Was it Sergeant Zaff, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he'll simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk about it in more detail in the morning.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on the preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find a solution. We must begin our preparations. The songstress has been in Luis' private chambers? Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
May I speak?
The day of the Prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. Alright, well, we now know our next objective and, by the sounds of it, our next deadline, August 13th. So, starting tomorrow, we'll be doing what we can to prepare ourselves and our bonds for the soiree. But until then, I'll see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Good night.
Good night.
Rest well.